This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Eric Bravo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
The shortstop.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. Costa is there, and he'll make the new inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Ethan West. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
West on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Time now for the Rockies' Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors.
Grab ball right now, huh?
The first baseman, number 3. Torres.
Soft grounder left side. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Salvatore Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 3-0, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Let's go now. What time?
Now in the box, Miguel Baroa. Comes set, the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Hopped up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for the Mets. They still trail 1-0.
Hey, come on now, 2 ball right here.
Standing in, Adrian Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Reyes.
And him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Now at the plate, Steve Salazar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there.
Come on.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Hey, nobody out now.
Riding in once again, Ethan West. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Come on, guys.
So stepping in, Bo Atwood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
But the throw will be well late. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ethan West. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Take a look.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 8-3 tonight. The Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Eric Bravo notches his third win of the year.
For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men.
We are under the light. Now batting, Ethan West. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there.
Go, dig.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Hey, we got one.
So striding in, William Farrell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcos Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Next up for New York, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Augustin Veras.
Now batting.
3-2 pitch.
Baseman, Augustin.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Ethan West will step toward the box here, and as he does, as we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. We've seen these guys go deep. Next for the Mets, Ethan West. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, go.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Here we go.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay.
Hey, way to drive that.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
4.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Striding in, Ethan West. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Bo Atwood earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that's through for a hit. West isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Antonio Costa.
It doesn't look very promising far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Striding in for the Rockies, Steve Salazar, already 2 for 2. We'll look at right here. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcos Hernandez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a attempt here. Chavis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, William Farrell.
The shortstop, William Farrell.
Third, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Afternoon. Edgar Corona, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit down the third baseline.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ready now, Ethan West. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ethan West will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with Ready once again, William Farrell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Right, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day.
Stepping in, Ethan West, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, there are good days. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
16 to 2, the final tally today. We are under the light. At the plate, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Atwood, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Padilla shading to his right.
Mine.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, 2-way.
Into the box, Salvatore Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Pete Phelps.
The right fielder.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready for another chance, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in. into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 1-0 home. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Robbie Sanchez.
Now batting, catcher, Robbie Sanchez.
Now this on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ray Weiler, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know they say.
Settling in now, Agustin Padilla.
The shortstop, Agustin Padilla.
The 1-2. The third, and they could get two. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan West, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Victorious Miami Marlins. 8 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 14.
We are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Got it.
Bronson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Orez.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in, Salvatore Castro comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Baroa, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Into the box now, Ray Weiler. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And the off-balance. Digging in now, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, we got no one.
Now the 2-0. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Ethan West. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this will be fouled away. Line drive to center field. Baladares is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher. Sammy runs up and gets this one down.
Come on, you can
and
beat
he'll
it.
step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Ethan West. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Agustin Padilla.
Shortstop, Agustin Padilla.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins get their 20th home win this year. Sammy Bassett earns his 8th victory of the season.
3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Henry Francisco, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
In now, Ethan West. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
West.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Runner's on his way to third, and he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
2 down now. Come on, big guy.
Standing in, Salvatore Castro. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trent leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Junior Escobedo.
One of the keys to a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Junior Escobedo, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Ready for another shot now, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pete Phelps.
The right fielder, Pete.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Hey, we got 1.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra base.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ethan West. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes this the other way to right.
Here we go.
Phelps is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Dixon gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early one here today.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now at the plate, Julio Fernandez.
Julio Fernandez.
On the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Ethan West. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
The pitcher, Joe Gilchrist, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
You can beat it.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. In now for Colorado, Augustin Veras. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his 2 plate appearances so far. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Ethan West. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Let's go. All right, come on now.
Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Digging in, Julio Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Now to the plate, Ethan West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Mets leave them loaded. They're... Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between Tyrell Kodosky will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
At the plate, Ethan West. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball. Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hard hit towards center. And he will get there to make the running play. And now in the box,
ahead.
Ethan West. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jermaine Watley.
The catcher, Jermaine.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shows as he gets this one down.
Turn, go home, go home, go home, go home. Four.
And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Striding in once again, number 9. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate.
Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game.
For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ricky Horn gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Augustin Veras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for.
Now batting, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season.
Well hit. deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's running. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Ethan West. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan West, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Veras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
We are under the light. Next up for New York, Ethan West. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now.
Dig.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now for the Reds, Joel Trejo. On the ground, out to second. He's got it.
Come on, beat
Throw
it
to
out,
first
beat
will
it
get him
out.
easily, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Ethan West. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Harold Holmes.
The right fielder, Harold.
Here comes the 0-1. Toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. So digging in now, Ethan. West. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say... something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the lights this. Into the box now, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Driven nicely into the gap.
You're going.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... So striding forward now, Bobby Farrell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Double play ball to second, 4. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The pitcher, Mike Blanchard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Hey, come on, boys. You gotta hold him right
At the plate, Ethan West, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mendoza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Tackett. Put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Combs. And gets this one down.
Run it out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Jamie Sherman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late.
Hey, let's roll 2-ball here.
Stepping in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, you're scoring.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Atwood. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential
home
run.
Hang on.
But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
At the plate, Salvatore Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Cincinnati, number 36, Carlos.
Fastball on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up.
Beat it out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The bouncer to the left side.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
While the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like... And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Reds rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Mike Blanchard with his fourth win this season.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the... Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season
Come on, go
from
hard,
this guy.
Ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Bo Atwood, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Four.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Mets forced to settle for one here.
Batting fifth.
The 1-2.
Jose.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there are two away now. Into the box, Bobby Farrell.
Number 25.
The 1-2.
Bobby Farrell.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Go hard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Come on now.
Ready now, Bo Atwood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Salvatore Castro.
Number 11. Salvatore.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is.
Stay ahead.
Digging in, Ethan West. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go.
Gould is right there.
Got it.
And very quickly, one gone. Stepping in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon. Stepping into the box, Harold Combs, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cincinnati, the right fielder.
On the ground, out to second, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Ethan West. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hey, not a bad year for a second.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
Now at the plate, Joel Trejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to short. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Ryder. Out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Come on, dig,
leaping drive, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work.
Digging in, Ethan West. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
And a dive, but he's back in there. West aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners going. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Combs is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Sergio Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Cavazos is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Baroa.
The catcher, Miguel.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed. Ethan West will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that making his way to the plate, Ethan West. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. We've seen these squads go yards.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Into the box now, Ethan West. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ramirez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. In now for Washington, Austin Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends.
One out.
Striding into the box, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
One out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howard Corey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howard.
Runner goes for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig. You're scoring.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding in now for the Nats, Rob Givens. He's set. Here's the 3. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in, Ethan West. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. And he'll dive back in.
Corey.
Hey, get your pitch. Grab it right here. One down now. One down. Right here. Let's go, bud.
This is popped up. Brewer is calling for it.
Mine.
And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Salvatore Castro.
Now batting, left fielder, Salvatore.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And plays at 1 now. He's going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Scooped up.
Dig.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away.
Come on, guy.
Stepping up now, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Metropolitans jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Stepping into the box, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Wade Mascara. Hit out toward second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ethan West. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering...
Digging in once again, Ethan West. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Ready for another shot now. Ethan West, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So coming to the plate, Salvatore Castro.
Number 11.
Trent on second. West on at first with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right.
Dig. I got it.
Givens is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 3. So a big moment here, and standing in, Johnny Trevino. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Hall earned his 5th win of the year. Reggie Matheson closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 9, Ethan.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is line to left. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Floyd Burns takes over to start.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find it.